Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Swinney, and before heading over to the New York Stock Exchange to do the closing bell happy hour report, I'm taking a walk and I got to get my scarf on, my gloves on, but I also got to let you know that it's almost 4 o'clock. The markets, they're about to close. Yes, I'm walking to the office just to walk out very shortly, and it's also about that time. It's time for happy hour here in the Big Apple. Now, U.S. stocks, they're slightly higher this Monday afternoon right behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange as traders, they make a move in stocks that were recently selling off. Now, tech and real estate more specifically amongst the greatest laggards in the S&P 500 since Election Day. But today, they're the top market performers. But first, let's get a technical issue out of the way. Exchange-traded product platform NYSE Arca temporarily suspending trade at 10:50 a.m. due to a technical issue. Trading, however, resuming shortly after 11 o'clock this morning. Now, over on the economic front, the flash U.S. market PMI services for December coming in 53.4, down slightly from 54.6 in November, while Fed Chair Janet Yellen set to speak on the job market today at the University of Baltimore commencement. Meanwhile, the Fed Reserve raising rates for the second time in a decade last Wednesday and surprising by forecasting 3 rate hikes for 2017. More than expectations, only calling for 2. And speaking of central banks, the Bank of Japan set to conclude its 2-day meeting on monetary policy tomorrow. And when you team up all of this with the Japanese yen strengthening against the U.S. dollar, Treasury yields lower, and U.S. crude oil futures just trading a touch lower below $53 a barrel, then you have yourself a session right now where about 2 stocks are on the upside for every decliner right behind me here at the Stock Exchange. Let's take a look now to see how the markets are shaping up to close out the first trading session of the new week. And with that, kick back, relax, and stay warm, New York City. It is definitely cold outside. And hey, for all of you fellow sports fans like me, at least one New York City sports team is performing well. And no, it's not the New York Jets. It's the other team. I'll leave it at that. For Modern Wall Street, I'm James Swinney.